Now, instead of talking about the worst romance comedy anime that you've ever seen, let's talk about the best romance comedy that anyone has ever seen. Hello, people of YouTube. Welcome to yet another review and the final review for the 10 for 20 day 10 for the best anime, which is not really number one because due to the fact that number one is currently ongoing series that's been on for over 15 years. We obviously know just by saying 15 years, but we know what it means. It's of course Naruto, which is still going on, still occurring, but due to the fact that it's a currently ongoing series, it is not here on this 10 for 20 special. But let's talk about my best romance comedy anime that I have ever seen in my entire life. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to review the anime School Rumble. So the story of School Rumble is basically anyone's guess. I mean, like, this is sort of the true Seinfeld of anime. The story of School Rumble doesn't really follow anything besides the love triangle between a certain three characters who goes by the name of Tenma, Harima, and Karasuma. Tenma loves Karasuma. Harima loves Tenma, but Tenma only sees her as a friend, and Harima does not like Karasuma. So it's that classic love triangle with wacky misadventures, misunderstandings, and a bunch of hilarious moments and unforgettable scenes in any anime that you have ever seen. If you have not seen School Rumble, why are you watching this video? And go check it out. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. What were the good things about this anime? Number one being the animation. Always goes without saying with these amazing animes. It is fantastic. The animation fit the anime perfectly. Like, I really felt no drop in frame rate or low quality, upper quality. I felt like the animation had a steady pace through the entire anime, and I really enjoyed the animation. Next, we have the English dub, being one of Funimation's best English dubs that I have ever seen. Way better than Bigot HK's or Yamada's First Time, that last review. Go check that out if you don't know what I'm saying. The English dub, one of Funimation's finest animations. Why do I keep confusing myself with animation and English dub? It doesn't make any sense. It was one of Funimation's best English dubs. There you go. Next, we have the wonderful, colorful characters that I know I'm going to love. There's so many characters to really talk about in School Rumble that I'm just going to come down who are the main ones that I like. Number one, we have Tenma. She's like classic airhead. She, says one thing but does the other. I really liked her character a lot. I found her to be relatable and kind and sweet at the same time. She was funny. She had some of the best lines, and I really did like her a lot. Next, we have my favorite character in the entire series, Harima. I really like this guy. It's one thing to pose as a badass or just that huge delinquent, but he really shines a light on all the delinquents out there. I never anticipated an anime to have the delinquent as, let alone a main character, but as the character that actually cares. He has a softer side, and I really liked his character a lot in this anime. He was probably one of the most well-developed characters in the entire anime. Next, we have Yakumo, which Black Critic Guy goes all googly eyes with her, but my thoughts on Yakumo, I really liked her too. She was so kind and sweet. She was so caring and loving, and I loved the relationship with Tenma, her older sister. I liked their relationship a lot. It was so nice, so kind, so gentle. I really liked the relationship in this anime, okay? It was perfect. I loved it. Oh my god. Next we have, there's like so many characters to really choose from that are my favorites. Those are the characters I can think of. Besides these two characters that we're about to mention now, let's first talk about Oji Kurasuma. This guy is bland. Like, oh god, I've been saying bland too much. Like, bland is just like not cutting. But just to sum it up, he is not really a character worth following. He is probably the most dullest character that I've ever met in any anime. He was so dull. The voice actor, sounded just so for him, and I didn't really like him a lot. I could have really cared less about the guy at all as Tenma's love, which I have absolutely to this day have no idea why Tenma has a thing for him. Like, how in the right mind would you really like this guy? Seriously, like, why? And then we have yet another hated character, and she's a female, Eri Sawachika. She's a bitch. There. Nothing else. She's like, you know what? No. I'll take that back. She's not a bitch. She's just confused, okay? Because we all know it, okay? She has a thing for Harima, but, like, she's like one of those characters that just keeps, their feelings of love lower. And I'm like, we all know you like Harima, so don't hide it. Express it. And she just really irritated me. She annoyed me. I did not like this girl a lot. But I think that's really what the aim that they're going with is for this character. Shining a light on the rich side. She's a spoiled, snobby, rich girl, and no one likes her. All the guys like her, but she keeps turning them down. And, I did not like her. I did not like her at all in this anime. She felt bland. No, not really bland. She just felt like she wasn't needed to be there at all. Okay, I did not like her at all in this anime. But still, we still have a bunch of other colorful, amazing characters to really choose from. That I really can't decide who are my favorites, but definitely Harima, Yakumo, Tenma, and Chef. What was that guy's name? He was in the dojo. Fuck. Shit, I forgot. It was just hating when you have that thing in your mind and you just like, you just want to say it, but you just can't because you just get. That's what I'm having right now, but it'll come to me later. Anyway, what else? What else do I really? Oh, the romance in this anime was outstanding. The romance, I felt like the comedy and the romance was spot on balance. Again, the anime is hilarious. Some of the most funniest moments in any anime belongs to this anime. Like, we have this one scene when, when the guys are talking about, like, little girly, private parts, but then, it suddenly became to, like, this Knight of the Round Table thing, so there's just, like, all in a circle, just like, okay. We must discuss this. Like, that was so funny. Like, then we have the anime parodies that they do. Like, I shit you not, they made an entire episode of, like, almost like Dragon Ball Z. It was hysterical. You had fucking Harima as Goku and fucking Kurasuma, I think it was like Frieza. It was hysterical. I love those moments. Like, especially when they made fun of anime, okay? It's just not really make fun, but they just poke fun at it. There was that Sailor Moon episode, which was hysterical. I love that Sailor Moon episode. That episode, there's just so many memorable episodes. That episode, which are my two favorite episodes of all time, when they just had a shootout at their school. I shit you not. It always caught me off guard. Like, really? That ending for that little moment was, whoa. I did not expect that. I shit you not. It was hysterical. They had a freaking shootout at their school. It was just like, damn. Oh, I just remembered a character that I liked again. Her name was Akira. That bitch is a badass. She's like, oh my god. I thought I had a thing for her. Like, damn, this bitch. Oh, she's nice. And I like her little animal lover side. Like, damn. Like, she's always wearing, like, penguin outfits, or, like, I believe she once wore a chicken outfit. I forgot. But, like, I definitely remember she wore a penguin, and that shit was funny. My god, there's just so many memorable things about this anime. I can't really pick and choose what were my favorite ones. And that's really all I could say about this anime. I don't really have cons for it. I think the one con that I have for it was that some episodes could be a little, has like a little repetition involved. I mean, like, sort of like the same thing that we've seen. It was like way a little too cliche, because I've seen way too many romance comedy animes to understand that, yes, this anime, along with other animes, have a few cliche moments. But I can make up for the fact that this anime is still undoubtedly one of the most funniest animes I've ever seen. One of the very few animes that really make me laugh to like my fullest extent, like, to a point where I shit you not, I had to pause it and I rolled on the floor laughing because it was hysterical. Some of these moments are. These moments are hysterical. I love each and every single character besides those two I've been mentioning. And all in all, I really did like this anime a lot, so that's why I'm giving School Rumble the honor of giving it a 10 out of 10. It is a masterpiece. Go check out School Rumble if you have not. Guys, one of the best romance comedy animes I have seen in any anime. Go check it out, School Rumble. It's not on Netflix, but you can find it somewhere. And that will be it. That is the conclusion for the 10 for 20. I had a blast doing it, giving you, 20 reviews in 10 days took a while, okay? I mean, it definitely took a while, but we're at day 10. I'm sad to see it go away. I had so much fun doing it. Thank you guys for if you were watching each and every single episode, each and every single review for these things. Thank you so much. I had a blast. Thank you for watching, and 2 more days for the 12 days of anime. That will be showing up soon. And that will be it. And just want to say this. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. If you're going to check out the 12 days of anime, go recommend check those out. If you want to check out the other 10 for 20 videos, those are on its own playlist that I've made titled 10 for 20. And it's also on my anime reviews, because technically these are anime reviews. And stay tuned for another episode of the 12 Days of Anime, and that will conclude everything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And just one more thing, it's already crossed off. And now if you excuse me, I need a drink. I've been talking for a while now. Thank you so much. Until then, this is the Crimson Assassin, signing out. Thank you so much. I can't express that enough. Thank you. Thank you. Peace out, YouTube.